All right, welcome to day 2 of our road trip. Where are we, Gab?
In Portland.
Portland, Maine. We've never been. We are just entering our hotel room for the first time. Let's see what it looks like. We're at the Westin, right downtown Portland. Wow. Nice.
This is very nice. Wow, look at the view.
Yeah, they upgraded our room. Oh, you got water over there?
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. So we have never been to Portland. We don't know what we're doing, but we have a few ideas and I think we're gonna plug our phones in. We just got in from Cape Cod and get set and figure out what to do next. All right, so we spent some time getting set up in our room. It's windy still from that storm last night, but yeah, we kind of made an itinerary for the next day or two and we're gonna go thrift shopping. Gab found a couple stores around the block. And we're gonna get dinner at a ramen bar. So I am super excited for the next 2 days.
Yeah, excited to see. Apparently the Brussels sprouts are really good, and that's what we ordered.
Yeah, we got tofu bombs. And what you got?
I got their, I don't know, the ramen with, let me look.
Ramen.
Oh yeah, I think I got the Python ramen.
Yeah.
It's the one with chicken and pork broth, pork belly, soy marinated egg, ginger scallion. So, and I think this place is on the verge, like on the verge of $3.
Yeah, there's some things that are expensive. I'm so excited.
I think the average price range around like the ramen is like $16 to $23. So
That's okay.
yeah.
You know, we didn't eat out. All right, so we got the Brussels sprouts as an appetizer, which everyone said you should get, and they were right.
Yeah, those were super good. And we also got the tofu buns. I think they were a little spicy, but they were so yummy.
Yeah, I really liked them. And then we got our ramens.
I'll try the soup. Everything was really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Pull the camera back out
Yeah.
on the show itself.
Yeah, just how tender everything is. The pork belly just falls apart. So good. An egg, perfectly cooked. Soft boiled egg. Amazing.
All right, good morning, everyone. It is day 2 in Portland. Last night we just kind of hung out in the hotel, had some snacks. Today we are in Old Port. We are headed to a bakery for breakfast, Standard Bacon Co. We're going to check out a museum today, shop on Commercial Street, and then try to hit a lighthouse for sunset. I mean, that's the plan anyway, but we'll see how that goes. So we're waiting in line at Standard Bacon. It's really small. They still have some COVID restrictions, so I won't be able to film inside. What are you hoping to get?
I don't know, but they don't take cash, so you have to use card. I have to wear a mask.
Yeah, so we'll take a look inside and see what we can get and show you the results. Food tour. What do you get?
Focaccia.
This was an impulse purchase.
Yeah.
That'll be good to snack on
really
throughout
good.
the day.
Chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. Oh, the morning bun. I think I'm gonna eat this one now.
Oh, okay. Are we sharing that?
Sure. And then a Madeleine.
A Madeleine. Nice. I'll probably have some bread and then a bite of the cookie. That'll be my breakfast.
Wow. That looks good.
Drop the Madeleine, but it still tastes good. How's the cookie?
Really good.
Yeah. Certainly. Have a bite. What was your favorite?
I really liked the morning bun with walnuts. That was my favorite.
It was cinnamony.
Yeah, it was
crisp.
like honey maybe.
Yeah.
It was so good.
And then candied walnuts on top.
And I think we'll probably come back tomorrow to get another Madeleine because of being dropped ours on the floor.
I ate the whole thing anyway. But yes, I owe. Yeah. So we're gonna head down now Commercial Street, which is recommended as good spots to hit. Some cool shops. Alright, so change of plans. Everything opens in like a half hour to an hour.
Yeah.
So we're gonna come back here in the afternoon and shop and eat. Yeah.
Shop, get some dinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna go shopping a little bit and then go to the museum.
Yeah, and it's a really cool looking part of town. You can see down here, it's right on the water. It's just that everything opens at 10, and it is not 10, so we'll come back a little later. Okay, so we are now at a spot that I didn't know existed until we came here, and I'm super stoked about it. The International Cryptozoology Museum. Yes, this is a thing with like Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Loch Ness Monster, all this cool stuff. It's only 10 bucks. I'm really excited to go. And Gab stopped into this wine and bar and this market to see what's going on. And the museum's right in there. So I'm gonna grab her and then we'll go in and see some cool creatures. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it just looks like this weird font. Here's the Sasquatch. There, got a good shot of that. There we go. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Oh, they wouldn't let us film. There were 2 spots where you could take pictures, so I'll insert those here. So those are the pictures we were able to get, but couldn't film inside, so you'll just have to come see it for yourself. What do you think?
It was cool. I think they had a mix of like artifact type things and then like souvenir type things.
And like
they
goofy
plushies of like Yetis and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was a mix of stuff. But cool. They had like collector stuff too, I think.
It was fun. I think it's worth 10 bucks just to like go in and see and goof around for a bit. What's reasonable?
What?
What's reasonable?
Because they had like the castings and stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly too, if I saw one of those things, I would turn around and run. That's why I wouldn't, that's probably why it's not really captured too many times. I would turn around and run too.
I don't know if I believe in like the bat that they found in West Virginia, the Mothman, but I believe in Bigfoot more now after leaving that museum than I did coming in. Yeah,
and the biggest thing is that on the film that we saw in there, it didn't look harmless, so.
Thus, you're wrong.
Or no, it looked harmless. It did. It was just like walking across.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Is that the Bigfoot walk?
I can't. I have small feet. So
here, let me try.
I wouldn't know. It didn't look like that.
What? Was this kind of like?
No. It was just like chilling.
Oh, well, I believe. So here we stopped in for lunch at Misen Noodle Bar. It was a $14 lunch special. We got
appetizer and noodles, and they were like full sizes too.
Yeah. It was
really
nice. Yeah, we had a lot of leftovers, and this was just a great spot to get lunch. Again, only 14 bucks. They do recommend you call and get a reservation, but definitely worth it. And we really enjoyed this nice little lunch. All right, so this is Central Provisions, and it's small plate tapas. Here we got the asparagus toast. You can see we sit right in front of the chefs. Yeah, it was really cool. You could see them make all the food, but it is, small plates tapas. So this was the fried grains polenta, which was absolutely amazing. Never had anything like it. 16 bucks. They were just kept making food in front of us. Yeah. So it was really good. It was really fun experience. Yeah, and we were able to like talk to the chef and have conversations, which is cool. You have to request though, like chef side seating, because they do have tables where you can't, like you're not right in front of them. Yep, and this was your menu? Oh yeah, I got the suckling pig. This was so good. This was a hot plate, and it was about $24. So a little pricey, but the flavors were worth it. It was so tender. You like didn't even really need the knife,
and it was honestly so delicious. Probably the best pork I've had.
Yeah, and then we had a hazelnut Bavarian for dessert, which I really enjoyed. The hazelnuts were perfect, and it was a great time. All right, what do you think?
Oh, it was amazing.
It's really good. I haven't eaten at a restaurant like that before, like where you just kind of watch everything unfold, and yeah, I think it was complimentary dessert.
Yeah, for our engagement.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's definitely worth the experience.
Absolutely.
Especially to have like, and you could request like chef view. I would highly recommend doing that.
Yeah, it's just cool to watch everything happen and see them at work. So we're gonna go get a little gelato right here at Gorgeous Gelato. This is interesting.
It's a gelato panini from Gorgeous Gelato. And I got it with their gorgeous flavor. That's what it's called. It's like vanilla with chocolate and caramel.
Let's try it. Is it good? Looks soft.
It is soft. It's really good.
All right, post-dinner stroll at Cape Elizabeth Point here, and we are going to check out the lighthouse over the ocean. So we're just coming up over this hill at sunset, and I've been looking forward to this all day.
Yep. So
Excited.
it's nice. Parking, well maintained. There's a lot of picnic tables.
It's a beautiful park. Yeah. So we're just heading up, and there.
Coming around the hill. Pizza, setting things up. Still kind of cold, still kind of windy. Especially windy because we're next to the ocean. But good sunset. Just is a little cold and very windy. Woo! There's the wind. What?
Yes.
Every time we go somewhere on spring break, it's always windy and cold, but
Yep. Last morning in Portland here, unfortunately, but we are stopping here at the Holy Donut. Looking forward to this. Let's see how it tastes. Inside here, we'll figure out how many we want.
yeah, the flavors look really good. I've never had a potato donut.
Yeah, that's like a specialty here. I feel like I had before, but I just don't remember.
I've never had one. Got the donuts.
Yeah, so we got chocolate, coconut caramel, vanilla, coffee cake, and carrot cake. Yeah, so super excited to try it. You want to try vanilla first?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, it's still warm.
Nice.
Oh, those are big. Potato donuts.
They were about $3 a donut. $3.25 for the specialty ones, I think. Good?
Mm-hmm. I really like
I
them.
feel like it's just the texture that would be changed.
Have you ever had a potato roll?
No.
Like
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Nice.
So we got here, try it.
Mmm.
It's nice, right?
I like it.
It's like a little crispy on the outside.
I think it's
very
like a
soft.
mix between like a yeast donut and a cake donut.
Yeah, the inside's kind of like a yeast, but the outside's like a cake. I really like it.
It's really good. I think it's worth a stop.
All right, next stop on our final day here. Where are we, Gab?
El Bean
The El Bean store.
in Freeport.
Freeport, yep. It's about 25 minutes up the road. A little longer because I zoned out and missed an exit.
They have the giant boot.
The giant boot. Is that for sale?
Huh?
We're just extending this
Bigfoot.
trip as long as we can.
Maybe Bigfoot,
Maybe Bigfoot,
but
which
it's
totally
in that boot.
exists. Based on the Crypto Museum.
No, but it's really cute. It's like a little outlet shop.
Yeah.
Cute little town. So I'm excited.
Yeah, let's check it out. So there's a lot going on here. That's the hunting and fishing building. Then they have a cafe over here. And then that is the main store with the boot. And then over there, it looks like they have a home store as well. So it's like this giant complex here. It's wild. It's a boot, it's a boot, it's a boot, it's a big boot. Gabby's already found things. I was only gone for a minute. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. Got a pond in the middle, staircase.
Look, there's a trout. Four.
Show you the staircase here. It goes all the way down. I have a life exhibit thing. Huge. And Gab and I were just saying it's a perfect day to camp, and we didn't bring our stuff. I don't know what we were thinking. We weren't. That's the problem. So they do have a whole camping section in here as well. I'm very bummed that Gab and I didn't think about camping for another night. So just kind of looking at what could have been. Gabby found a comfy spot. There's a cafe in here. And what do you got?
That's the white hot chocolate with almond milk. Or no, oat milk.
Nice. And then I got a chai latte. Mind if I join you? Take a seat. Yeah, it's a cool store. And there's a Patagonia outlet across the street, so we're gonna hit that. But you can spend a long time in this store.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
They have so much stuff. Definitely, I think worth a visit if you're in Portland, Maine. Just like jet on up.
Yeah,
to
20
Freeport.
minutes.
Yeah. So, super fun.
Definitely worth it.
Come on home, can you reach it? Take my hand when you need it. Safe and sound, best believe it. Avenue to my weakness.
We've been shopping around Freeport for a bit. Definitely a lot of cool places you can check out here.
Yeah, a lot of outdoor stores. El Bean has like 3 separate buildings.
Yeah.
Like their main building for clothes, the home building, and then a building for like boats and bikes.
Yeah.
And skiing on the other side. So really cool stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's our time, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the road.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Perhaps we'll stop for lunch.
well, thank you for following us on our New England road trip here.
I'll get you. But yeah.
I go home. But thanks for following us on our New England road trip. Really appreciate it. If you want to catch our future adventures, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I think it's time to hit the road.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. See you next time.